Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have just arrived at the train station in Marseille and we're on our way to our Airbnb. Noadza, how are you feeling? The warmth is finally here. The warmth that we've been waiting on.
It's here.
We're finally going to be able to bring out the dresses. We're finally going to be able to go to the beach.
Yes, so I'm going to like take a snapshot.
I'm very excited about this. Anyways, all this to say, next cut is going to be of the Airbnb or maybe the view. We'll see. We just arrived to the Airbnb. She's a cutie. Space, so you have the bed, then there's this little like couch area and a kitchenette with a washer, dryer, fridge. I love these kinds of fridges. I find they look so nice and vintage looking. And then, you know, the sliding door, I feel like at this point is like an Airbnb staple. The washroom. Here it is. Pretty modern looking, pretty cute. The standard towel warmer, I've noticed this is a thing and I love it. And here's me, tired from this trip, ready to get comfortable. I don't know, we might leave the apartment tonight. I don't know if we will, we'll see. C'est trop drôle. Ok. Bon appétit, Noadza. You're already halfway through her Saint Germain spritz. Guys, this has been her drink of the trip. She cannot stop ordering them everywhere she goes. Good morning, guys. It is our second day technically in Marseille, and this morning I woke up. I felt like going on a bit of a stroll, so I went to the grocery store and the boulangerie, and also I went by, there was a little flower market, so I picked up some flowers, and we're doing breakfast at the Airbnb, which we haven't done yet. But this morning I just didn't feel like struggling to find a place to eat in the morning, especially considering that there's like not that much stuff around us. So yeah, but I feel like I didn't do too bad. Like everything here tastes so much better, so I feel like even simple breakfasts can like be very tasty. So Noadza will be my judge, but anyways, let me show you what I got set up. Some cold cuts from the supermarket, and then these berries, I don't know what kind of berries these are. Some butter, eggs, and then there is of course some baguette, and then in here it's just some croissant and chocolatine. So yeah, and orange juice. So that's the breakfast for today. Noadza, how am I doing so far?
It looks amazing.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna stop you from eating warm eggs, so I'm gonna just go ahead and place the camera here and do a little time lapse. Guys, we just encountered this was a very interesting encounter, Noadza. This man would not leave Noadza alone, and I'm like very shocked by people's chat game here. He would not let up. He was like trying to give us rides to go to places. We're like, no sir.
Even
like,
after I said I have a fiance, that does not condone me being friends with a man.
And he was just like, what's up? All of these different things. Like, listen sir, like we're not from here. Leave us alone. Yeah, we're on our way to Le Palais Longchamp, I think. Et c'est ça, we're gonna enjoy our day.
Yay.
After that rude interruption of our morning walk. We've arrived, guys.
You gonna walk in the water?
We see the ocean, guys. We see the ocean. That's nice. There are people on the mountains.
Right here.
We're just two.
Could not be us.
It literally could not be us. Like, wow, they're really doing the most right here. We're just two young black girls that are trying to make it to the beach. We just want to sunbathe. We're just
Who knew it could be so hard?
It is such a long journey. If you ever do this, just know, like,
It's a hike first.
it's a hike first. We're gonna deserve this beach. But look at these people. Look at these people on the top of this little mountain. This literally could never be us. I don't even think you can see them. That's how tiny they are, and that's how far it is. Oh, no, you see them. They're right there. Whew. We made it to the beach, guys. Cheers. Definitely one of the most beautiful little beaches I've ever been to in my life. If you're ever in Marseille, you have to check out the Calanques. And just like that, we're gone, guys. On our way back from Les Calanques, we ran into a couple that was on the beach, and honestly, we didn't know if we were gonna get an Uber back because we weren't gonna be able to get an Uber back because none of the Ubers were available, but they were so nice and they let us get into our taxi with us. So they dropped us off in the old port, and now we're gonna grab dinner and hopefully find something nice to eat. I don't know, we haven't decided yet because we anticipated going back home, but now we're just gonna grab a bite. I guess it's a spontaneous day today.
It is.
But it's a nice day. Et j'espère que c'est bon. Good morning, guys. Here I am bright and early. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning here in Marseille, and I have I have another Airbnb, you know, dilemma to share with you guys. So when we checked into this Airbnb yesterday or the day before, the first night when we came in, it was late. We weren't really checking for anything like that. We were just tired and trying to go to sleep, right? But like, and also we're not spending most of our days at the Airbnb. It really is a crash pad. But I say this to say that tonight we were looking around, and we started noticing some bugs, you know. We started noticing some bugs here and there, you know. And like, at first I just saw like one. I was like, okay, let me not tell my bestie because she's like very like that kind of stuff really messes with her. So I was just like, I don't want to freak her out, especially if it's just like one off type thing. But she wakes up in the middle of the night and she's just like, girl, it is roach city up in here. So with that being said, we with a quickness requested a refund from our Airbnb. We are about to go check into a hotel because like, we're on vacation. Like, we are on vacation. We're not here to deal with bugs or to feel just like weird about like our accommodations. So that being said, to the hotel we go. 6 o'clock in the morning. We're gonna get our day started really early because check-in is actually only at like 1 o'clock there. So we'll leave our bags at the hotel, and then we're gonna go forward with our plans for the day. We were gonna go visit a small city called Aix-en-Provence. We're still gonna do that. We're just gonna do that earlier than we planned, and we'll come back in. We'll come back into the city once we've gotten through our day. But it's a very early start. Quite frankly, this day started around 4:30 with all of the things, and so here's to hoping that Airbnb refunds us our money, because honestly, it's unacceptable. Like, it really is. Like, I try to let things like this slide, you know, but like, you can't let everything slide. And especially like when you haven't been on vacation for a long time, you want your accommodations to be nice. You want it to, not even if you haven't been on vacation in a long time. If you're on vacation period, and even if you aren't on vacation, if you're on traveling for business or anything like that, where you stay is super important. So like, all I can say from this experience is really just do more extensive research on the place that you're gonna stay at. I mean, from the looks of the place that we were looking at, it seemed very clean and everything, but you never know. So I would definitely recommend, like, first thing you do upon arrival is really do a like heavy check on cleanliness. And I'd say that like we did a check, but it wasn't as thorough because we were just so like, we just arrived, you know. But I would say definitely put more of an emphasis on that, because if cleanliness is something that's very important to you, then like you don't want to be spending the night at places that, you know, are low-key roach infested. So that's the lesson for you. And as for us, we're just gonna make our way. We're gonna call our Uber and we're gonna head out. Okay, my friends, we have arrived at the hotel. We're just in here. I'm grabbing a little coffee, and all I have to say, guys, is thank God for the internet. Because let's be real, can you imagine going through something like this without having like immediate internet access or like cell phones or anything like that? Like, how do you find a hotel? How do you make sure that it's fine? You know, it's a lot of stuff to work with without the internet. Anyways, I'm glad I was born the year that I was born. Because I don't know, phone books, like, I know what those are. I've used one before when I was younger, like way younger, but I wouldn't want to be doing this in Europe. I wouldn't want to be flipping through a phone book. So anyways, we're gonna head to La Gare. Guys, we made it to Aix-en-Provence, and when I tell you, this morning has been a series of unfortunate events. It has, upon arriving here, first of all, nothing was open, which is fine. We kind of expected that, but my dress, just the zipper broke, and I was walking around just out in the open with my bottom just out for the world to see. Thank God I had Noadza with me, because this girl was holding my dress as we're shopping for a new one. So as you see, it's a whole outfit change. But in any case, we made it to this really beautiful place, this beautiful cafe, and we're just gonna have a good day with what we like. We're just gonna make the most of this day. We're gonna have a nice day. The sun is shining. There's a beautiful little garden out back, and we're gonna go take photos after breakfast, and it's gonna be a nice time. And that's just that. So anyways, any words, Nadia, for the people? Hey guys. Anyways, on to breakfast. Guys, these gardens are so beautiful. Like, it honestly feels like we're in some kind of Bridgerton movie. Like, impeccably landscaped. Absolutely stunning.
You gotta show me a picture of her. I'm so excited for you. That's my goal.
With you, I've chosen, my friend.
Even if my camera breaks, I picture you. Picture me with you. With you. Even when I'm at your place, I feel at home. With you. With you. Even if my camera breaks, I picture you. Picture me with you.
Guys, we are resituated, and this is our little view from our hotel room in Marseille, and we are feeling good. We just came back from Aix-en-Provence. This is our hotel room, pretty standard. How are you feeling now that we're in a nice, okay place.
I'm happy.
It's clean. We're happy. I'm gonna go take a nap. Noa's gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna find a laundromat a little bit later, get some clothing washed, and then that's that. I probably look tired as heck in this, but it is what it is. It was a very long day. We've been up since 4:30 a.m. Good afternoon, guys. We had quite a day yesterday, so we slept in a lot, like a lot. And so we also thought that it was gonna rain today, so we weren't sure that we were gonna really go out and do too much. But since it is our last day in Marseille, we decided that we're gonna go do perhaps some bicycle riding or a scooter ride on La Corniche. Yeah, we were told that that's like a must, so we're thinking we're gonna do that. It should be fun. It should be fun. My stomach is a little bit unsettled from our time here, so I don't know how I don't know about dinner plans, but in any case, we're gonna try to enjoy our very last day because tomorrow we are hopping on a flight to Italy.